Bob Davis here with Strength of America. I want to take a look at this one. This is for our mobility, stretching, and section that we have in recovery on the SOA podcast on youtube.com. Big part, we've got stresses in the neck, and that's for our coaches, our athletes, parents, all going on. We see it in the athletes a lot too. Doing a lot of power work, doing a lot of things here, neck tends to get real stiff. Not always in the neck, though. Oftentimes it'll start in the traps. So these big muscles back in here tend to tighten up, and then that then puts stress into the neck, and that can give you headaches and all kinds of problems. So a simple thing I want you to try at home, just sit in any chair. If it's got a back on it, no back behind it, sit on the end, on the side of it. So you can reach back and grab the chair itself right behind you. Now, we've got to make sure we sit real tall. Then what I want you to do is, since we're doing the left side here, we hold on tight, arm, we're going to lean to the right. That engages the traps here and gets that tight. Then while you're holding that position, you can feel some stretch. With the right hand, we're just on the outside of the head and gently pull that ear towards the shoulder. Again, we're not trying to crank it. On any of our stretches, it's meant just tightness, not pain. So we're going to hold that about 30 seconds to a minute. Then what we do at that point is we're going to grab the hand behind the head and we're going to take the chin to the chest. But we have to stay tall. What will happen is we'll start to lose posture and chest drops. Completely changes it. Chest stays up, hand behind the head, gently pull down, but keep leaning so we can engage that trap at the same time. One last one, again, 30 seconds to a minute, sitting real tall. While you're leaning, then I want you to take that head and turn to your right. So you really feel that stretch all the way across. It'll feel good going into it. But don't let that chest drop. Chest stays up the whole time. Good posture, good rotation, 30 seconds to a minute. Then again, relax, repeat on the other side. So take a look at basic things. And if you're doing any computer work or athletes, desk work and stuff all day, we're kind of hunched, we're kind of leaning in, we're tall. So we've got to make sure we stay up here. Our posture's right, because the trap's rolling in. That's what tightens that upper back and neck. So posture's got to be there. Stay tall, working into it. Pay attention to how you're moving. Get control. Work with steady all the way through. Work on your weak points. If the neck is something that's a weak, we definitely got to have mobility, good stretch working through there so we can react and move. That stiffens up. Boy, everything else from there hurts. So take care of it. Make sure while you're on the YouTube page, you subscribe, get to it. You'll get not only our weekly podcast, but you're going to get these daily tips also: mobility, speed, strength, reaction time. We're going to show you different drills along the way as well to help you out. Let me know some things that you like, questions, comments on this one going on, things that you do for your neck, or how it helped, or questions on it as well. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon. Thanks again for being Strength of America family. Till next time.